You wouldn't have a match by any chance, would you?
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Fulton County, Georgia, or Atlanta, is home to the highest percentage of black Americans in the country. It's also one of the darkest blue areas of the country. It's also the county that tried to lock Donald Trump up in prison and gave him a mugshot. We noticed something very interesting happening when Donald Trump was leaving the prison after getting his mugshot. The predominantly black Americans who live in Fulton County, who vote Democrat, as long as there's not a water main bursting, were cheering and dancing for Donald Trump, screaming, "Free Trump! Free my N-word Trump!" You can hear it there. This inspired us to go and do a little reporting before the 2024 election, handing out some Maga hats in Fulton County. We couldn't believe the reaction we got when we did this.
Whose president was life better?
Life was 100 times better, and I felt like the tip of the spear was sharp. Come on now.
Woo! America. Listen, man, Donald Trump is the best thing that ever happened to America, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go.
Of course. Who you voting for?
Trump.
Yeah, why's that?
Because we need to be Republican again.
I don't know what they got to say about Trump, but I know what I got to say about him.
I'll with him. Excuse my language.
Hold on, we don't want to see that.
Hit the flash.
Throw that joint on, yeah.
Oh, these my people right here.
Watch out.
2024. Now I gotta put that on for real.
Do you think Kamala would ever come to this neighborhood?
Who is that?
Yeah.
It was a sign of things to come. Because weeks later, Donald Trump would go on to make history. Yes, he would win the presidential election, but he would do so with the highest black support of any Republican in your lifetime or mine. Donald Trump won more black voters than any Republican in 50 years since the Civil Rights Act. It caused people on CNN to literally gasp.
Toledo, it's just like, oh my goodness gracious. These are the types of groups that you would never have thought that Donald Trump would have gained so much support among 8 years ago when he first won against Hillary Clinton. Trump's was the best GOP showing among 18 to 29-year-olds in 20 years. You have to go all the way back to 2004. How about among black voters? It was the best performance for a Republican candidate for president in 48 years since Gerald Ford.
48 years, and then Hispanic voters, young people, black people, Hispanic people. The left is raging at these groups now that they can't control them, and it shows. During the SNL's star-studded 50th anniversary, Tom Hanks did a racist and disgusting skit where he played a member of Maga with a Maga hat on, a trucker t-shirt,
and speaking of church, can I say something?
Refused to shake the hand of a black man. This was his portrayal. This is supposed to be really hilarious.
If more folks went to church, we wouldn't be in this mess we're in now.
You know what? I agree with you, Doug. I'd like to shake your hand, sir. Here we go.
No,
Oh, no.
like that.
Oh, no, it's just...
And then
it's
Doug
just a
backs
handshake.
off.
Yeah, it's just a handshake. Yeah, all right. You're welcome in Black Jeopardy anytime.
And then
All right, well, thank you, my brother. Maybe I'll start a show for you to come on, and we'll call it What Jeopardy?
No. We don't need it. We don't need it.
no one laughed. Like, was it worth it? So you piss off 100 million Americans who support President Trump, slander them as racists? For what? For 0 laughs? And a ton of savagery online from black Americans who voted for Donald Trump, who love Donald Trump, who are saying, no, you're not going to get away with this. CJ Pearson is one of them. Let me introduce myself, Tom Hanks. I'm CJ Pearson. I'm 22 years old. I've been black all my life. Most importantly, I've been a proud supporter of Donald Trump. The only racist political party in America is the Democrat Party, who founded the KKK. MAGA welcomes all. This has started a trend, actually, online, where black Americans have responded and are posting themselves in MAGA hats and using our tweets to say, Tom Hanks, maybe you got something else going on here. Maybe there's a problem with Tom Hanks here.
Apparently, Tom Hanks was on SNL dressed up as a MAGA supporter and was afraid to shake a black man's hand because apparently MAGA is racist. The fact that y'all can't read the room is absolutely insane at this point. Y'all continue to move forward with this played out and delusional narrative that all of MAGA is racist, white supremacy is the biggest threat to America, and MAGA is full of white supremacists. And if you're anything but a white person, you're obviously brainwashed. I'm talking about y'all are quick to say they don't even like you. And that's totally hilarious coming from y'all because I have literally seen white people ashamed to be white and put black people on a pedestal and say things like, oh, I wish I was black. I wish I was like you. White people suck while being white. Like, what? Listen to me. If MAGA was racist, they absolutely suck at being racist. MAGA is filled with some of the most supportive, genuine, nice people I have ever met in my life. And I'm not just talking about white people, I'm talking about black people, Hispanic people, Asian people, Indian people, you name it. Y'all have to understand that this kind of stuff right here is why y'all lost the election in the first place. Knock it off.
Thank you, Captain Common Sense USA. And thank you for following along. On X, Terrence Williams, one of our dear friends. Tom Hanks, you are the racist one. You said that Trump supporters don't shake hands with black people. All Trump voters are not white. This was my show on President's Day. Does this look racist to you? Do I look like I'm in danger? Send this to Tom Hanks.
Oh, man. So today is President's Day. I'm in West Palm Beach in Donald Trump's home. Donald Trump, I've been late on my rent. Can I move in? Please. You got all that room at Mar-a-Lago. Let a brother live in. Let a brother get a room. But anyways, so President Trump, we want to wish you a happy President's Day. So y'all, when I say President Donald J. Trump, say happy President's Day. President Donald J. Trump, happy President's Day.
Heartwarming, actually. Heartwarming. Party of love. Party good vibes. Elon Musk putting some good vibes on this one. Hey, pedo, Tom Hanks. Not all MAGA hat-wearing patriots are white. In fact, most racism comes from elite Democrats, you a-hole. There you go, with a photo of a MAGA hat-wearing Tristan Tate. I'll keep going. Tom Hanks. As a half-black man, I sincerely mean it when I tell you to go F yourself. There you go. It started a bit of a chain here. I'm from Spain, so I technically am a Mexican for Americans. I'm proudly wear my MAGA hat. So F you, Tom Hanks. Good job. This is called the backlash, ladies and gentlemen. I did not like Tom Hanks' depiction of a Trump supporter. I'm all for Trump, and I support MAGA. SNL, stay in your place. Tom Hanks, you're wrong for that. I used to love you as an actor, and now I don't love you anymore because of that skit. This is the backfire.
Good morning, TikTok. I did not like Tom Hanks' depiction of a Trump supporter or a MAGA supporter because I'm all for Donald Trump and I support MAGA. I don't know why he tried to make it seem like every MAGA is a redneck or every MAGA is a racist. You got MAGA that's all racist. It's all love. I just like when SNL try to be funny and too political. Like SNL, stay in your place. Tom Hanks, you know you're wrong for that. You know I used to love you as an actor. Now I don't love you no more because of...
F around, find out. It's so tiresome. Honestly, so tiresome. They're bitter. They're bitter about this. They're bitter about the fact that Donald Trump crossed over. That he was able to defeat them at their own game. For 50 years, Tom Hanks plays a racist Trump supporter afraid to shake a black man's hand. Trump was the least racially divisive American election since 1964. Because Trump won all of the Hispanics, black people, and everyone else. Yeah. Horrified at the idea of shaking a black man's hand. Tells you everything that you need to know. The leftists earn absolutely nothing, and they will continue to lose in landslide after landslide. Tom Hanks always wants to pretend like he's a likable everyman, But his hate mongering of regular Americans is out of control. It's worse than any host on MSNBC. Good luck becoming less and less culturally relevant, because every single time you do this, millions more people will not go see your next movie, right? Like MAGA remembers. Why don't you go ask Kathy Griffin if MAGA remembers, right? Go ask Alan Richson with his bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. Nobody laughs. Tom Hanks and the writers on SNL are embarrassment for this nonsense. Nobody laughs. Like, that's another thing. Like if you're gonna go to Dave Chappelle route and do something to try and offend everyone, then make sure it's funny. So stupid. They wonder why their ratings are in the gutter and why Trump won the popular vote. The scum of humanity, the worst among us. Just a reminder, isn't Tom Hanks on the Epstein list? Maybe he's upset about what's going on a national level. Maybe he's upset about the Epstein list going out. You ever thought about that? Yeah, okay. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, subscribe. Don't watch Tom Hanks or SNL.